This is the gathering of environmental experts and waste management agencies in Nigeria. They have converged on Port Harcourt to contribute to the successful cleanup of Ogoni land. To ensure the purpose of the cleanup is achieved, environmentalists said effective communication between the government, stakeholders and the people of Ogoni is key to ensuring total success of the exercise.
But thank God, the federal government, I would say, has scored a strategic goal against environmental degradation in Ogoni land and even the Niger Delta by this first step of flagging off. The issue now is, as I mentioned, we should not follow ad hoc measures. We should have a clear program, what we want to do step by step, and then have a study design. What study do we want to do? Why do you want to do it? What do we intend to achieve? Then you need to do some initial assessment of the state of the environment. The Ogoni report is some years back. The environment will have changed. What is the situation? You do this study, then you can now map the pollution mapping. This is the highest area, this is this is that. Then, of course, you have to do integrated holistic study. You look at the air, look at the soil, look at surface and groundwater.
For her part, Anke Briggs is worried over funding of the cleanup. She claimed the exercise was not captured in the 2016 budget.
So let us wait and see. But all the indicators are showing that the cleanup is not going to start in July or even at the end of June. But if it starts in July, that's wonderful. I'm not speculating in that area. I am asking a question, very simple question. When is the cleanup proper going to start? What I saw on television on Thursday was the Vice President pulling a cloth across a plaque. That is not the start of cleanup. When somebody is in a race and you said on your marks, get set, go. If that man doesn't run, he's not going to be in the race, not to talk of winning the race. What has happened in Ogoni is that federal government came and committed themselves to the cleanup of Ogoni land by pulling a cloth across a plaque that bears the name of the President of Nigeria in Ogoni land in relation to the cleanup of Ogoni.
Other speakers at the event want the alignment of waste management practice in Nigeria to correspond with international best practices, particularly in the cleanup exercise.
The possibility of achieving good results is very low. So we will use this opportunity to call on government to be transparent enough on the issues with regard to cleanup, because they are cleaning it for people. And if it's to be for people, people should be aware of what they are doing. We are quite impressed by the flag off. We also believe that the flag off shows reasonable commitment, a proof of political will to face this problem. And they should also remember that Ogoni, we are taking Ogoni as a professional organization, as a sample case. So whatever they do here, we tell a whole more story about what they will do in the rest part of the Niger Delta. And not only Niger Delta, even in Kaduna State and other northern states where you have lead.
Despite the challenges of funding, the environmental experts are urging residents to support the program for the realization of a clean and healthy Ogoni land.